We have a rookie with the first 2020 season as a 20-year-old. A rookie who was drafted last year, dominating Major League hitting like we have never seen before. And a third rookie who dominates in the clutch and leads all rookies in hits, RBIs, and home runs at 21 years old. Is the 2024 NL Rookie of the Year race shaping up to be the greatest in baseball history? Watch to the end of the video to decide for yourself and comment down below where you think this NL Rookie of the Year ranks in MLB history. Let's go! Before we get to these three rookies, we need to look at some historically great Rookie of the Year races. And there have absolutely been some unforgettable Rookie of the Year races in National League history. One of the closest came in 1968, when future Hall of Famer Johnny Bench, the Reds catching phenom who batted .275, narrowly edged out New York Mets pitcher Jerry Koosman by a single vote. Bench barely beat out Koosman, who had fired a mind-boggling 263.2 innings, winning 19 games and putting up a 2.08 ERA. Fast forward to 2013. We see another incredibly tight race between Jose Fernandez and Yasiel Puig. Fernandez's WAR of 6.2 outshined Puig's 4.7, but it was a battle between Fernandez's pitching dominance and Puig's explosive impact with the bat and glove. Fernandez's season on the mound earned him the award, but both rookies were worthy contenders. You have Mike Trout with a wild 10.5 WAR and Bryce Harper with a 5.2 WAR back in 2012 as two rookies who dominated their respective leagues. But we're only looking at the National League. As we look at this year's race between Jackson Chourio, Paul Skenes, and Jackson Merrill, we can't help but wonder, could this year's race become another classic? Let's break down each of their Rookie of the Year cases. The Brewers knew they had something special in Jackson Chourio. They were so confident in his abilities that in the offseason, they inked him to an 8-year, $82 million contract. At just 20 years old, Jackson Chourio is having a superstar rookie season. The young outfielder is showcasing his 5-tool potential with a .272 batting average, hitting 20 bombs and stealing 20 bags, putting Chourio in the company of some of baseball's most elite young talents. Here's a statistic for Chourio voters out there. He's the first 20-year-old to achieve a 2020 season, 20 home runs, and 20 stolen bases. The young outfielder has become an integral part of the first-place Brewers playoff run. His ability to contribute using his 5-tool skill set has made him vital for the crew. Chourio's performance in the second half of the season has been particularly noteworthy, with an OPS over 900 since June 1st. He's up there with some of the best hitters in the league, not just rookies. The late season surge has cemented his status as a front-runner in the Rookie of the Year race. And defensively, Chourio is no slouch either. With 5 outs above average this season, he's proving to be a superstar in the outfield as well. This sets him apart from his outfield counterpart, Jackson Merrill, who we will talk about shortly. With a 3.8 WAR, a stellar second half of the season, Jackson Chourio is making his case as the NL Rookie of the Year and is firmly cemented in the top 3. But what about his pitching counterpart? While Chourio battles established stars, another rookie is challenging the very notion of what we thought was possible for a first-year pitcher. His ERA would lead the majors if he qualified. His strikeout rate ranks among the elite, and he's doing it all just months removed from college ball. Paul Skenes' journey from college pitcher to MLB sensation in less than a year is absolutely insane. With a 2.10 ERA and 151 strikeouts in 120 innings, Skenes is dominating major league hitters. And Skenes, he has a 5.2 WAR on the season, which is astronomical for somebody who started mid-season. To put this in perspective, his 2.10 ERA would lead all of Major League Baseball if he had enough innings to qualify. This level of effectiveness is rarely seen from rookies, let alone anyone who was facing college competition just a year ago. The consistency is particularly noteworthy of Skenes. In 19 of his 20 starts, he has allowed 3 earned runs or fewer. This reliability is a hallmark of veteran aces, not rookies still finding their footing in the big leagues. It's this combination of dominance and consistency that has drawn comparisons to past rookie sensations like Strasburg. But Skenes, isn't just matching the greats. In some ways, he's surpassing them. He has already achieved multiple starts with 6 innings pitched, 0 hits, and 11 strikeouts in the same season. The only other pitcher to accomplish this feat was Nolan Ryan in 1973. Skenes, 11.3 strikeouts per 9 innings, would rank 3rd best in baseball, again, if he had enough innings to qualify, showcasing his ability to overpower hitters at the highest level. What makes Skenes' rapid ascent even more remarkable is the rarity of his trajectory. It's unprecedented in recent baseball history for the number 1 overall pick in the MLB draft to become a leading candidate for Rookie of the Year in 1 year. The leap from college to the majors is difficult, yet Skenes has made it look effortless. He's on track to log one of the greatest debut seasons ever seen in Major League Baseball. Now let's head on over to San Diego and talk about Jackson Merrill. While his counterparts grab headlines with comparisons to Ronald Acuna Jr. and eye-popping strikeout numbers, Merrill has almost quietly assembled a season that rivals some of the most impressive rookie campaigns in history. His stat line is pretty crazy, leading all rookies with 144 hits, 83 RBIs, and 23 long balls. In late and close situations, Merrill's clutch gene takes off. He has 6 game-tying or go-ahead home runs in the 8th inning or later. Also, let's not forget, he successfully transitioned from shortstop to center field. This positional flexibility adds another layer to his value. The Padres have reaped the benefits of Merrill's breakout season. Since the All-Star break, they boast the best record in baseball, a turnaround that coincides with Merrill's emergence as a key contributor. This isn't just a case of a rookie putting up good numbers on a bad team. Merrill is a driving force behind a playoff push. When we look at Merrill's season in historical context, the comparisons become even more intriguing. His combination of power and consistency at such a young age draws parallels to some of the game's all-time greats. While it's always dangerous to make such lofty comparisons, Merrill's numbers suggest he's on a trajectory that few rookies have matched. And what sets Merrill apart in this historic rookie race is his all-around game. While Chourio dazzles with his 5-tool potential as well, Skenes dominates on the mound, Merrill excels in nearly every facet of offensive play. His ability to hit for average and power, coupled with his clutch performances, make him a unique threat in a league that increasingly values specialized skills, and he sits at a 3.6 WAR. Chourio, Skenes, and Merrill are redefining excellence. Their combined impact rivals that of legendary groups like the 1982 class, which featured Cal Ripken Jr. in the AL and Steve Sax in the NL. The 2024 trio are changing games and shaping the pennant race. Consider this, all 3 could finish with 4+ WAR seasons, a feat achieved by 5% of rookie classes in the last half century. Many years, a candidate doesn't even reach the 4 WAR mark, and we could have 3. Their individual narratives, from Chourio's 5-tool brilliance to Skenes' historic pitching debut, and Merrill's clutch performances create a perfect storm of rookie excellence. So, is the 2024 NL Rookie of the Race not just great, but potentially the greatest ever? Yeah, let us know in the comments below, and check out these 2 deep dive videos I did on Jackson Chourio and Paul Skenes. Thanks so much for watching, we'll see you next time.